It's Julian Taste, and I'm in Cali right now, reporting live, Hollywood Boulevard and all that. But I can't believe how the universe works because I'm sitting down with FatBoy SSE. We're both from Jersey, but we met in Cali. That's crazy.
Yes, Sirski. That's how it happens.
Divine intervention.
Yes, that's how it happens. We grow up in Jersey. We don't meet in Jersey. We meet in Cali. Wonder works.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I feel like that's insane. And just like your mentality and my mentality and your growth is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
I appreciate it because when living in this life, living in this world, and growing up, becoming a certain age, you gotta just have different tactics in life to grow. And different tasks to want to grow. I got a kid now. I got a wife. I got a house, a family.
Wow.
So you gotta just grow up. You can't do the same thing. Even though I love being a kid, I love being happy. But you just gotta grow up and be a man. So that's what I had to do, and I'm still working on that now.
I feel like fatherhood really does impact you. How's been fatherhood for you?
Fatherhood for me been dope because I got my son and my daughter, so I'm just raising them to be stable people in life in the world. Because growing up in this, I got cuss on here, right?
I believe so.
Growing up in this fucked up world is you got to make sure your kids is good because when we was growing up, it was different. Even though we still growing up in this cruel world, we just got to make sure our kids, because they're kids. We're adults, we're grown. So at the end of the day, you just got to make sure that shit goes. So all of the fatherhood for me is just making sure my kids is good, my kids is straight, and my kids is happy. And my kids is doing what they got to do in life.
It's beautiful because we both grew up in Jersey, so we understand the inner city struggle. I grew up in Paterson, New Jersey. You grew up in Irvington, so I know Irvington is right next to Newark. So shit really does pop off. How do you feel like Jersey kind of impacted your journey?
Basically, Jersey impacted my journey by just instilling marvels into me to want to go hard and want to get out of Jersey and want to just help Jersey artists come up, and just help myself come up too, by just working on my artistry, working on myself as a Jersey artist or a Jersey person, So, coming up in Jersey, it was just what was the question again?
How did it impact you?
Oh, how did it impact me? Jersey impacted me because I grew up in the hood, in the slums, so all we seen was shit and bullshit. So
bullshit.
We seen shit and bullshit. So at the end of the day, you gotta have some type of level in your head that you want to do better, and you want to. So that's what I rap about. I rap about just doing better. The shit that I seen when I was growing up, the shit that I seen coming from the hood.
Yeah. Now you're in LA, which is a big move. How does that feel? Being able to maneuver from an inner city in Jersey to here.
Basically, the shit feels good, because moving from Jersey, it just was a refreshing feeling of not trying to be, subjected to what I got. Be subjected to the same old shit. Now that I'm seeing different shit, I got friends that do yoga. I got friends that do fucking karate.
Yes.
But everybody did karate, but it's a different type of karate. They doing jiu-jitsu and they doing taekwondo. You heard? So it's just a different outlook. It's just a different scheme of where you come from, So it's been amazing doing this transition. It's been amazing.
Now, I really appreciate you for even putting Jersey on the map because not a lot of people come out from there, as we were talking about before. And you really did kind of put us onto how social media could impact your life.
Yeah.
I was just watching a video on repeat. It's on repeat in my mind right now. But in person, you were talking about when somebody owes you money, but they don't pay you. They act like they don't pay you.
Because you got to understand, these people out here owe you some money and then act like they don't owe you, or get mad when you ask for the money back. But it's all right, cool, I understand, cool. You don't have to give it to me back. But when you come and ask me again, I would never give it to you again. If you want some food, I help anybody with something to eat. I help anybody with if they're bleeding on the street, I help you. But if you want physical money in your hand from me, from my pockets, from my earnings or what I did in life, you're not gonna get it no more.
You don't pay me back.
And I don't owe no motherfucking body in this world. I don't owe nobody. Nobody in this world. You gotta be smoking crack rock to think FatBoy SSE owe you. You gotta be smoking crack rock.
Damn, it must be a good feeling to just be walking out here debt free.
Yeah, I don't owe nobody in this world except for my mother, my father, my wife,
yes,
my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my kids.
Yes. Yes.
And that's it.
I love the fact that you've been able to take a talent like becoming a social media, literally like sensation, and transition it into music.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure music was always your number one love, you know, but you were able to grasp that attention. Do you feel like your fan base stayed with you as you were transitioning?
Basically, yeah, my fan base stayed with me, but you know, some can accept it, some will, some don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna force my music on people.
Yeah.
If you like the comedy that I used to do, that's what you like. I can't knock you. I can't tell you, no, don't like me for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I have to go with it, and I have to like just make you like not force you, but make you want to change over to that side. Oh yeah, I like his music, you know. You feel me? So at the end of the day, the music thing, like it goes hand in hand, you know. It goes hand in hand.
Talk to me about that moment that you literally were like, damn, I'm mad talented, and you ended up getting signed.
Basically, I got signed with Ghazi in 2017. I've been signed for a minute to Empire. So with that being said, like Nima hit me up on DM. That's one of the people that run Empire with Ghazi. Yeah. They hit me up on DM. They seen I was doing my thing. I guess my numbers was up. I was doing my thing. You know, and I was doing music too. At the same token, I've been doing music. Yeah. I've been doing music since I popped, whatever you want to call it, make it, whatever. I've been doing music. So with that, I would just, you know, like they hit me up. I went out there. I came to LA. I was in LA already doing something, and they just flew me to San Francisco. Wow. And I signed the distribution contract on Ghazi back. Wow. Without no lawyer, no nothing. Before I had the lawyer or whatever, I signed the distribution contract on his back, and then I had seen him, like I think 2 years previous to that, he like, I'm gonna give you the same deal I gave XXX, no Kizzy. Like he said, I'm gonna give you the same deal. I'm like, all right, I don't like. I'm thinking like, all right, cool. Like he probably tells everybody. Nah, he hit my lawyer. That's when I had my lawyer Bob Celestin. You feel me? He hit my lawyer. Had the deal. We got the deal done. You feel me? I released my first album in 2019. It was called Tyreek. I released my first album. So yeah, he was a man of his word. He kept it, and he did it, and I signed my deal, and I just renewed my deal again after my album. Damn. So it was just like, it's a blessing to be at Empire. You know, you just gotta keep working, keep hustling, and make them believe. That's it. You can't cry over spilled milk. You can't cry over because they don't pay you no attention. You can't cry over a whole bunch of shit. You just gotta keep working and block that shit out, tunnel vision, and work. That's it.
I love that. I love how you explain about canceling out that noise, because right now I was listening to Fly Away, and the visuals go crazy.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate you. We work real hard. We work real hard on that. Shout out my guy Zab York. You know what I'm saying? Nelson. You know, you feel me? Me. You know what I mean? All the directors that was out there, all the everybody that took place in that video, man. We just, you know, we took that video to the next level, man. I appreciate everybody that was a part of it.
Do you feel like as an artist, you're finally getting that recognition?
Yes. And I got ways. I got ways to go. Yeah. I got ways to go, and I'm gonna keep working hard, and I'm gonna keep hustling. I ain't gonna stop. For real.
You've continued to evolve, and I think that you've done. What's so beautiful about your journey is that you've done it in front of our eyes. Yeah. Like, you know how Diddy like changed his name and like remarkets all the time, and he's able to do it successfully? Yeah. I feel like that's you.
Nah, I appreciate you for that, because you know, you just got to keep doing it. You got to keep like revamping yourself and making people want to fall in love with a new person. And then they still in love with that old person, but you got to keep making them, you got to keep them on their toes. Like, what he got up next? Is he going to jump off a building? Is he going to fly off the building?
No, don't do that.
You know, I'm not going to jump off the building. I'm going to land. I'm going to hurt myself. But I'm gonna break a leg. I'm gonna break my ass. I'm gonna break an ass bone. I don't want to do that. But yeah, like it's just like you got to keep the people in tune. You got to keep the people enticed. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So
when should we expect, you know, your new album or something coming out?
My new album coming real soon. It's coming either September or November. November right 16, my birthday. So, you know, like either around that time or Christmas. I don't know. But I wouldn't give it to them during Christmas, because Christmas is the worst time to give anybody any type of music. Yeah. Because we know who rocks out on Christmas.
We already know the queen of Christmas.
Yes, Mariah Carey.
You feel me?
Yes, she rocks out. Like, so it's not good to me, like personally, to give them music on Christmas. So it's like after that, then it's like better. So probably like, I don't know, probably by 2022, I don't know. Like whenever it get done, whenever me, my guy Jovan, me, Bobby, Tef, all of us, Mercedes, we all sit down collectively and come up with a plan. Because my album is going to be titled The Biggest Heart Vibes. Because I feel as though I'm the biggest heart of everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm the heartbeat of everything I do. So, and I'm the biggest heartbeat because I love giving. Nobody can say in this world that I don't like giving or I didn't give or, if I gave to you now and I feel as though you crossed me and I don't give it to you no more, that's a different story. You on some, you can't say, oh, he's a bad person. No, I gave to you already. It's just that you crossed me, so I don't want to give to you no more. But at the end, I'm a giving person. I love helping. I love seeing people smile and I love, seeing people make it.
Do you have people in your life that pour into you that way?
No, except for my wife and my kids. That's it. My mom, my dad.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow. You are definitely a vessel. When we talk about your legacy, what is it that you want to leave behind? Not only in music, but your imprint on the world.
Huh?
Your imprint on the world.
Oh, yeah, my imprint on the world, man. I just want to, you feel me? Just keep winning. Just tell everybody to be blessed and keep working and never give up.
Yes.
And keep hustling because there's a lot of shit out here that you can conquer if you just try and you just go and you just do it. And you don't think about what everybody else is saying or everybody else doing. Just like, I would say all right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? I have no problem with nobody with like gay people, right? It's just the fact that everybody always attacking them for no reason. Like, always attacking lesbians for no reason. That's their life. That's the way they want to live. You can't attack them. I love everyone. I don't look at nobody different. I don't care what ethnicity, what race, nothing you are. I look at you as the same person I am. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And I always instill that into my life, and my mother and my dad instilled that into me. Never judge nobody just because they want to do what they want to do. That's what they want to do. You don't have to do what they want to do, but respect them and always show them love. That's it. That's why I be like, people like, you got some gangsters always like, yo, tell that punk to get away from me. Like, bro, he ain't even do nothing to you, bro. He walking down the street, bro. He ain't. I think that's a coward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, to me, like, he ain't do nothing to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to tell like people, bro, leave them alone. Like, let them go about their business. Like, I love women, you know what I'm saying? But just let them go about their business, bro. Like, they not bothering nobody. It's just that you got people that pick on people for no reason, like a bully in school. Like, I used to hate bullies in school because I never was a bully. I was big, but I was never a bully. So I used to hate people that bully people. That shit ain't cool. Like, if that person not bothering you, that's why a lot of suicides happen, because you had bullies that was in high school that people, like, kids wouldn't kill themselves because their mother and father, like, you do that, now when they get older, they just thinking like they by themselves, they don't have, that's what happens.
Wow.
So you feel me? That's why, that's my impact on the world, just to tell everybody, just to live their life and be happy and be free. You don't gotta bother nobody or mess with nobody because they doing something you don't like. Nah, leave them alone. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself. If you ain't got nothing to say at all, don't say nothing.
And this is exactly why Divine Intervention came and made us meet here in Cali, because you reflect my big heart. Thank you. Just the way you have it. And I love that. I love that. I know people can Google you, but where can they keep up with your music, when you release the album, all of it, your energy?
Basically, they can just follow me on at FatBoy on Instagram. They can follow me on Twitter at FatBoy SSE 83. They can follow me on Snapchat at FatBoy SSE 83. They can follow me on everywhere. Just everything. Just follow me. Keep up with me. The music gonna be dropping my SoundCloud. My YouTube, FatBoy SSE, iTunes, FatBoy SSE. Like, we dropping the whole new music. Go get that new single, Fly Away. The remix coming soon. You know what I mean? J. Cole, we waiting on your verse.
Damn, J. Cole. Wait for real?
Yeah, no kids out here to text message. There's no cap in my rap. I don't play. If I
don't play with me like that. I already love you and J. Cole. Stop playing with me.
If I'm gonna say something, because I just got a new phone, so
nah.
You feel me? He said, my bad, bro. I got in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Been on family mode. I'm gonna pull it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? We gonna hope for the best. We gonna pray. We gonna keep it working, because he jumped on my record. My life changes forever.
Forever.
It's over. Even if the record don't go platinum or gold, I don't care about that. My life changes forever. Simple.
Remember to come back here when you heard it first. When you win that Grammy and when you get that remix with J. Cole.
I'm definitely gonna come back every time. I don't care. I don't care what I'm doing in life. I'm gonna come back, because you showed me nothing but true, unconditional, honest love, and I appreciate you.
Wow, I appreciate you.
Thank
you so much for your love, your energy, your transparency, and it's been a beautiful day here with me.
Thank you. I appreciate
you.
you
On Taste.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Taste.